even if it's China flying drones over New Jersey, tell the American people it's China and mother will shoot them down.
Well,
Like,
that's probably what they don't want because they don't want a bunch of redneck hillbillies.
Out their backyard, just
Where?
and we're going to Maryland, in New Jersey, in Pennsylvania, in Florida.
how'd it go?
How'd you do that?
I'm there.
A little faster? Look up at the sky when you do it? She's sexy.
All right, we're live.
She's sexy.
Cheers. Yeah, she is. My favorite part of the entire thing was when she was okay. And for the fourth time, I'm gonna go ahead and answer the same question.
Even though it's already been asked and answered 4 times.
I have answered this question 4 times.
It's literally kept asking the exact same question.
It just goes to show you, like,
With all the like Medicaid payments and shit like that. Is that
it's
what
like
they're
what,
talking about?
the freeze. Like, what's affected by the freeze? Like, literally
She's like,
just answered this. She's like,
Individuals will not be affected.
She's like,
easy,
for-
simple as that. You're gonna get your food stamps.
yeah.
for the fourth time.
It's like, Jesus
Well,
Christ.
dude, she was like,
They're accepting applications for like podcasters and shit to be at the like do White House pressers.
Really?
Yeah, they want like
That'd be cool.
They're
People who do,
opening
like,
up the press room.
yeah for like podcasters, YouTuber, content
Independent journalists,
creators, TikTokers, all that shit. Yeah,
That would be really
dude,
cool.
they're really working
fuck
hard
yeah.
to shit on like the mainstream media. Like,
Yeah.
we're gonna answer questions from everybody, not just the same 6 reporters that are with MSN, CBS,
Yeah.
MSNBC, Fox News. Like, it's gonna be
What's MSN CBS?
MSN, comma,
MSN Messenger.
Well, there's no MSN
MSNBC is what I meant. I was trying to say.
because you did say that like,
I think
afterwards.
I think he just used the C for both of them.
Yeah,
MSNBC.
NBC,
Yes.
yes. MSNBC,
it was a creative way for me to combine them.
yeah, that's cool as fuck, dude. Because
Yeah.
I don't watch news. I don't listen to the news, any of them, Fox News, any of those fucking people, because I don't trust a fucking thing that they say. I've listened like Andy Frisella, the shit that they fucking talk about. I would rather listen to that than fucking Fox News or CNN or whoever.
Dude, Gaza is going through some fucking condoms. Jesus Christ.
$50 million?
That's like 50 million condoms right there.
You know what that is? That's them putting it down as condoms or condom research or whatever, but then they're taking that money and they're using it for whatever the fuck else they want, giving it to themselves. You know what I mean?
Dude.
Well, and there's different, like, she kind of like backpedaled, or like, they kind of like laid off on that. It wasn't just condoms, too. I mean, they admitted that it was, we said condoms, but like, part of it is for that. Probably a majority of it is for condoms and other contraceptive shit. And then
But still,
quite a few other things. But
okay,
like,
so
why does Gaza need $50 million from us?
From us for that kind of shit. Yeah. They don't.
Why is it?
Why the fuck do we have to?
Why is Gaza having safe sex have anything to do with the United States of American people's tax money? I don't see the correlation.
It's literally a war zone. They're either fucking and not worrying about condoms, or they're not fucking.
You know what?
Yeah.
What really drives me nuts sometimes when I think about this shit is break it down to like the bare bones basic. Like, we pay taxes to the government so that the government can take care of
Us.
and keep us protected. That is the purpose.
Yeah.
They're there to spend our money on shit that we need as a whole.
That's why we picked them.
not just, certain groups and whatever, as a whole, so that we can all prosper.
Mm-hmm.
There's zero transparency anywhere. And every time you turn around, what was that fucking other one that they were talking about not that long ago with it was like fucking
Cats on a treadmill.
there was cats on a treadmill, but it's
Literally was a fucking
it was something like the condoms. It was like $50 million to study if wearing seatbelts and wearing helmets on motorcycles in some foreign country was safer or like effective or something.
Yes. The answer is yes.
The answer is yes. We don't have to spend $50 million of our money to find out if some other country is going to be safer with seatbelts and helmets. Yes. The answer is yes.
Or you can just give me $50 million and I'll tell you the answer.
I mean,
it's going right back into America.
it really is getting crazy with how much money every one of us pays in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
right.
When you start looking at the percentages, there's a lot of people that don't even know how much money they actually pay in.
Mm.
Yeah.
They get a refund at the end of the year and they go, oh, great. But they don't realize that you probably still paid $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 of the 50 grand you made for the year.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and I think that's
taxes.
one of the best things they're doing right now is the freeze on it. I feel like the freeze on those things just to investigate them. And they flat out said, that like, if you feel like your organization is following the president's agenda and aligns with it, and you reach out, we are wide open to saying like, okay, yeah, here's your money. If you reach out and like you're aligned with it, but if it doesn't align, then no, you're not going to fucking get it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if we want any like government subsidies or anything like that, we pretty much have to jump through hoops to be like, why do we deserve, even for like us and, you know, being veterans, like I have to go through, I'm trying to do this like vocational rehab thing, whatever. And I have to jump through hoops just to fucking try to do that. You know what I mean? And it's not like it's not like they're paying me 10 grand a month or something, you know, something stupid like that. It's just
something as simple as North Carolina, South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Right? People living in fucking tents months after a hurricane came through because they can't get any financial assistance to get into apartment complexes or, you know, get some sort of structure built. But yet there's $50 million that was literally going to go out the door for condoms.
Yeah.
And what was the other one? She said 30 something million.
I don't remember because that fucking condom was one that just like hit me in the face and I was like, holy shit.
Oh, it was for the medical research.
Oh, yeah, the World Health Organization.
The World Health Organization, which Trump just put a fucking stop to.
Yeah.
We're paying more into it than, let's say, like China was.
Yeah.
And they have way more people than us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't.
But they did rescind the freeze.
Did they?
So White House rescinds Trump's funding freeze memo after huge backlash. Which
I'm wondering
they say after huge backlash, but I think
I'm wondering if they aren't going to
they're probably going to refine it.
If they're going to start like picking like groups at a time and like pause a group, go through it, analyze it. Okay. And then
absolutely should be done. I guess that
instead of like, you know,
it's smart. We have to look into all of it because our money is going somewhere.
Notice
our money is not being spent in the United States.
Notice which people were upset about the freezing of everything. What news organizations were fucking like digging and hounding her about it?
Well, honestly, I don't know. I don't know the ones that were asking her. I don't know where they were from.
Dude, it's all the fucking people that are on the side of the fucking ball field that want free handouts for everything. They want everybody included and they want this and that and the other. But they're also the same people that are probably some way, shape, or form getting money in their pockets from this kind of shit.
Well, yeah, that's like with the shit with the media is because like a lot of them, this is speculation, I guess, but they're probably getting like payouts to basically say certain things and do certain, you know what I mean? Like,
well, to get their question asked on their, and most of them probably don't even give a shit one way or the other. They know what the numbers and what the questions people want to hear.
Oh yeah.
And like, they know if they ask this question in a certain way, now they're getting everybody that is getting these benefits and like this. Now they have all those guys on their side.
Yeah.
They're going to follow them now. And so it's a numbers game, really.
And the reason why they kept asking it is it's because they know the answer.
Yeah.
It's because they want to try and trip her up in saying something that doesn't fucking align with what they're actually doing.
They want it for post editing is what they want.
Oh yeah, because you see a lot of stuff
they
where
want
it's
to
like
get the question in a certain way so that she answers in a way that aligns with what they're trying to portray. And then they're going to cut it and edit it so that it sounds like
that they're saying something completely different than what they're saying.
Yeah.
They do that shit all the time.
Well, I think too, news, like they know that they're probably with the 15 people in that room and it only being so long, like you're only going to answer questions for what, 30 minutes, whatever it is.
Yeah.
They come in here with a set question that they're going to ask it, knowing that they're only probably going to get 1 or 2 questions. And so they're still going to ask it because at the beginning of the question, they state where they're from. Like this is Johnny Sins from Fox News. And I'm going to ask this question or whatever, you know?
You know what I can't wait for is like a year from now when they've had all these applications from independent researchers and journalists and news reporters and podcasts and everybody that is now open to be able to go.
They're going to get so many.
I can't wait for them to answer questions from just those kinds of people. And like CBS, Fox News, MSNBC, like those people don't even get picked to ask a question.
That would be great.
That would be ideal because don't get me wrong, right? A majority of the American people probably wouldn't care with some of the fucked up shit our government does as long as they were transparent about it.
Well,
just
it depends.
Just like we finally got an answer. We got an answer on all the drones.
Yeah.
Like it was the simplest fucking thing.
Yeah.
Like, it was nothing. Whether that's the full truth, we will never fucking know. But
at least people are going to sleep easier.
Yeah, we got something out of it.
Even if it's fucking China flying drones over New Jersey, tell the American people it's China and motherfuckers will shoot them down.
Well, that's probably what they don't want because they don't want a bunch of fucking redneck hillbillies fucking shooting
backyard. Just
where are the security? And you got the fucking drones falling.
The worst thing to do is to think that you're better than the American people and that you are the one that is in charge of need to know basis. We live here. This is our country that's funded by our money. You are where you are because we or somebody we elected put you where you are.
Yeah.
If something's happening, fucking tell us. If somebody asks you a question, the reason nobody does it anymore is because the conspiracy theory of our government is doing shady shit and all the stuff they're doing you wouldn't believe. And people are like, oh, you're a conspiracy theorist because you believe this or that about the government. Look at how much of it has come out as truth.
Yeah.
Who's the
I understand them not like them taking their time on saying anything, but like it just got swept under the rug.
Yeah.
It just like all of a sudden it was a thing and then it wasn't.
Yeah.
And no questions were asked. Like nobody had any update on it.
In a way that, the way they went about it, they just pussyfoot around it. There was no straight answer whatsoever, regardless of what the fucking reason for these drones was.
If it's a group of 50 fucking teenagers that got drones for Christmas, like say it's a group of 50 teenagers that got drones for Christmas and just wanted to fuck with an old lady in her backyard and freak her out.
And it turned into something big.
Yeah.
Yeah. Literally the first fucking press conference, we get a fucking answer on the fucking drones.
So
it's fucking nuts, dude.
Today, they fucking...
Hold on. Should we apply for the fucking...
Yeah.
We're not like a legitimate news.
Dude, we would literally have to be in Washington, D.C.
That's fine.
Every day for fucking...
Yeah, we would have to pay for our own flights, I think.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Should we apply for it?
Why not pick 3 guys from Iowa, especially with the whole like poll, the night of the election, the poll disaster and everything where they were like right away that day, they were saying, oh, Democrats have it by fucking 57%.
Yeah. Oh, the Des Moines Registry was.
Yeah, the Des Moines Registry.
Dude, and so that poll has also historically been very close to
that's
correct and
that's
accurate.
why it was such a big deal. I think she was accurate with the last 6 elections or something like that, something wild.
But see, this one too, also, I feel this one and the last one with Biden, Trump, and Trump Kamala, these two have been so ridiculously misconstrued by the media. And, you know, like when you look at Trump and Hillary, right? I'm sure there was like media manipulation because there always has been.
There was the fucking
but
the Russian.
Not anything close to what was going on during Trump Biden and then Trump Kamala.
There was the whole Russian collusion shit that was fucking going around with the Hillary and Trump thing.
Well, I know.
I feel like huge.
Which turned out to be a huge lie.
What I'm saying is these last two, I feel like there has been so much like in the social media realm where it's like shit that's real is being hidden from us so that we don't know what's actually said, and then ads that are aimed at certain demographics are pumped heavily.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm wondering if like the Des Moines Register lady was just under the assumption that like because the area that she's in was so heavily fucking broadcasted, Harris is fucking way ahead.
I think with how long she's been doing it, she
has her own methods and shit. Yeah, that
I just feel like it's getting worse and worse. Like with like the social media. I mean, because you think like 10 years ago, social media was nothing close to what it is now. The power.
There wasn't TikTok. There wasn't. You know, I mean, even Snapchat wasn't that big of a thing.
No.
I think what was 10 years ago, 2015.
I mean, we essentially haven't had our smartphones for.
Not very long, really.
I mean, some people probably had them.
2009 was like the very first smartphone.
Being in 2014 in my apartment in college and still having an MB3.
Yeah.
Maybe it's 2013, but yeah.
Yeah, information is so very fucking accessible. I think that's why they want to bring like TikTokers and YouTubers and stuff, because you can get all this fucking information. That's where like a lot of people get their information from is TikTok and shit now.
That's exactly where.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
which can be a bad thing. Like, because some of those fucking people on there do the same fucking thing and they try to like make you lean one way or the other.
The one thing I hate is like, right, I brought up the $50 million in condoms and stuff. And like, that was somewhat of a joke because I know it wasn't like strictly for fucking condoms and everything.
But shit like that doesn't need to be paid for by us.
I don't think we need to be sending $50 million to Gaza at all.
No.
But there's also, I hate those people that read something and it's pro whatever side they're on and post it immediately. And like, it's something that's off the fucking wall.
Yeah.
And I think I've unfollowed like 10 people in the last month just because it's like you're posting without research, without looking into it. And you just sound fucking stupid. Whatever side you're on, whatever way, like I voted for Trump and great. He got elected, but I'm honestly looking forward to these 4 years being done, and hopefully we could start with a clean slate and get 2 fresh people in there, and like maybe it'll bring us together a little bit more.
Yeah, because I mean, I think we can all agree like the last 4 years the country went upside down.
Even with the last 8 years, last 16 years, shit's been like so divisive and fucking just off the wall crazy.
Yeah, it's one extreme to the other, and I think the American people are ready for like just consistency. Like, why is it so hard that like for America to just focus on America? Like, why can't we be the biggest, the greatest, and the best, and focus on ourselves?
You know what I think part of the problem is?
Why do we have to be in everything and spend our money on everybody else? China didn't donate money to fucking Gaza for condoms.
I don't think China donates money to anybody.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think China has condoms.
Why does but dude,
they give nobody. What do you need those for?
but it goes back to the same fucking thing. That money wasn't designated for condoms and whatever else they said it was for. That money is designated for somebody's pocket once it's out of sight, out of mind, and can't be tracked anymore. That's what's going on.
And I mean, there's definitely definitely money that is being sent other places is being used for different shit. I mean, dude, just like we got the stimulus checks. Those were meant to go out and buy groceries and things you needed, half the fucking country probably bought
TVs,
weed, and just off, not even legally. They used it for a fucking quarter of weed and then maybe a frozen pizza.
Or made a fucking or made a
hand in hand.
Yeah,
made half of
a TV that night at Walmart.
Made a half a car payment or fucking paid their insurance bill or something.
Which and that's fine. Yeah. That's still things that you need to pay for. But like, yeah, I mean, just like that, you're giving the money and then it's gone. Wherever it goes after that, you sign the check, wherever it goes, whatever.
So, like, do you think, because I know my answer to this, but do you think even if our government quit spending money on other countries left and right in every fucking bill they write, right? Say they focus on America again, right? And they cut taxes down to like the average American making less than $500,000 a year pays 7%. How do you think, like, how do you think the country would react to just doing something like that even? Like, you want our tax money? Great. Does it have to be 30%? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
I think he wants to get rid of income tax completely.
I know, but like, imagine if we just fucking stop being ridiculous with wasting the people's money on stupid shit like they're trying to do. And even if we still keep paying taxes, like I don't fucking care about paying taxes as long as it's fair and you're not fucking giving it to people that don't matter to me.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, why is it that I got to drive on a fucking shit fucked road to go to Mason City, but yet $50 million is going to fucking condoms?
Yeah. Like, why can't we look like Dubai?
Exactly.
What's going on there? What are they doing?
Tariffs.
Yeah. I mean, I understand what I was joking, but
yeah, I've been to Dubai. It's fucking a once in a lifetime fucking surreal experience.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when you are going down a road and the parallel parking line down the whole road is nothing but fucking supercars.
Yeah.
Around here, you see one every like 5 years, and it's like maybe a Bentley, not even a supercar. It's like a Bentley, and you're like, whoa, somebody's got money. You go over there, and it's like fucking
or a Cybertruck.
It's literally, yeah. You see one Cybertruck, and it's like, what? What is that? But dude, over there, like you're passing cars you've never even heard of.
Yeah. Well, and the only way to tell if they're actually rich or if they're fucking just wealthy is by the license plate numbers. The single digits mean you got money.
Single digits?
Yeah, big time money. So you pay for your license plate there, and you could have, like, I saw one and it was like a Toyota 4Runner.
Oh, over there, you mean?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about here. I was like,
no, you get what you get.
Can I tell you a cool secret about license plates?
No, over there. Like, I saw one, he's like, the funny thing is, the guy that drives this car, and it was like a fucking badass Lambo, and the guy that drives this car, and it was a Toyota 4Runner. The guy in the 4Runner's 1,000 times wealthier than this guy in the Lambo, because the guy in the 4Runner had like a 1-digit, like number 9, and the guy in the Lambo had like 4 or 5. Like, it's just nuts how much people pay for a license plate.
See, and that's funny too, because I remember people, and I don't know how legit this is, but
I don't know how it works.
Well,
really,
when we were in Bahrain, they used to say that the higher the, or like the lower the number, like 1, 2, 3, whatever. The lower the number basically is like the closer in family you are to the king of Bahrain. Oh, and I don't know how if that's accurate or not, but
that would make sense though.
I guess kind of, but why would you want to announce that necessarily?
I don't know why you would.
Because if you be driving around on your own, be like, oh, there's number 3. Yeah, that guy's really close. Let's capture him.
I mean, but I guess they would probably do that shit in Bahrain, maybe.
Maybe, I don't know.
See, like Dubai, like everybody's rich. They don't worry about like there's interviews with some of these fucking like high up authorities of Dubai all over the internet, and they're like, we don't have a lot of crime problems because people are all fucking, we don't have people that are needy here.
Mm-hmm.
They all make money. Where like the whole country makes money.
Right.
So I mean, but that's like America needs to get to that. Like why? I don't know. Like it just goes to show you, like with today, right? So I don't know if you saw it or not, but they interviewed fucking RFK today.
I saw bits and pieces of it.
And they absolutely tried destroying this guy.
Yeah.
And
wouldn't even let him answer his questions most of the time.
And the one lady was fucking screaming
Elizabeth Warren. She's a twat.
And it's like,
she sucks.
you really get a feeling that there's people genuinely that want, like the ones that are trying to do good, to not have anything to do with it because it's going to put a damper on whatever their agenda is, right? So, like, does she have ties to fucking major pharmaceuticals? Probably. That's the feel that I'm getting.
Yeah.
Who's filling her pocket with money? Whoever is pissing in her Cheerios right now to fucking make sure that RFK don't get in. He literally
They wouldn't be pissing in her Cheerios.
Literally said, I don't care what side anybody's on. Your kids aren't Democrat and my kids aren't Republican. They're our kids. And we are in this together to make sure that our children are healthier and getting rid of these diseases. And he goes, I think we can all agree that what I'm trying to do and what I've been doing for the last 20 years or whatever is eradicate the manipulation in our food, in our medicines, and the shit that is in our bodies that's causing these chronic illnesses. And they all like fucking tore him up. And I'm like,
not all, but
well, fucking most of them.
Shitty ones.
I didn't watch the whole thing. What I did watch, I didn't watch a single good one that was like, I appreciate what you're trying to do.
I saw one.
It was like the whole cabinet, or no, that's not the word for it. The whole what's the word they use for like the Senate, the committee.
Yeah.
It was like the whole committee was fucking bought.
What do they call a group of people that
it was like they were
It's a murder. A murder of people.
They were all bought and paid for by fucking major pharma and
I don't trust anybody. See, and this goes back to something we were saying earlier. Like, I think part of the problem with like our country and not being able to like sustain a growth basically is because everybody's all about this two-party system and shit. And there's people who will be like, you know, Democrats or Republicans. They're gonna fucking listen to anything the opposite side's gonna say. Everything they say is a lie. Everything my side says is, you know, good shit, and this fuck that side. This is, and then they'll, regardless of who the candidate is, what their fucking stance on shit is, they'll be like, oh, I'm definitely voting Democrat, or I'm definitely voting Republican just because that's what I am, and whatever.
Well, have you ever noticed too, when it comes to like the country as a whole, and then you look at like businesses and how the businesses run in America? There's not a single fucking business on the Fortune 500 list that doesn't operate under the same bracket schedule of, hey, we had record number of profits this year. Expectation is that we break those by 20% or whatever next year. Every single business out there, like it's like America lost the like being content and like maybe slowly growing. It's where we work. Every year, the numbers are based on like breaking what we did last year, even if it's a record year, and we're going to like, we failed if we don't make profit margins that are 20% next year.
We're going to match that, and then we're going to go past it.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I feel
know
like
what I'm referencing.
No.
You don't know that?
No.
Oh, I don't remember who the guy's name, but he was
it was in Iowa. It was
he was running for president. I don't remember. I don't even remember which
was against Bush, I think, or no,
Trump. I think I don't remember. Anyway, it was one against
Obama.
Was like, oh, maybe, yeah, that's probably what it was. He was doing. He did that weird shit.
It wasn't Nader,
and he was talking about like, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. He would do that.
We're going to Michigan, and we're going to Ohio, and we're going to Maryland, and New Jersey, and Pennsylvania, and Florida.
You could probably YouTube that. I guarantee you find something on it.
I can't remember what
You could probably just put in Pew. Definitely come
It'll
up.
probably just show up now because it's listening.
Probably, guaranteed. Dude, that's weird. We were talking, so off topic. We were talking about
That's
how
right.
Winnie.
We can switch topics.
Yeah, we can. We were talking about how Winnie looks like that fucking dinosaur with, it has like just the big skull head and then has like the fucking spikes around it.
Yeah.
And we were talking, I was like, what the fuck is that called? And Ashley looked it up, right? Found out what it was called. I can't remember. It was something long. And today I'm going through Facebook and there was something, just this fucking post about that fucking dinosaur. Like these cunts are fucking listening to every goddamn conversation.
Is it the 4-legged one you were talking about, or the two-legged one that runs and like headbutts?
It's not the Stegosaurus. It's or the
one that looks like it's got a helmet.
Yeah, it's got like the spiny. It's got the big head and the spikes like around it.
2 legs and it's
fucking got like a
runs.
Longer snout. Yeah,
butt shit
snout. Yeah, that's Winnie looks like that when she puts her ears back and her big ass fucking head. Like, I bet fucking Frankie does too.
Yeah, I don't know. He doesn't put his ears back very often. So.
Oh really?
No.
Well, Winnie's scared of literally
the
wind, so she fucking her ears are constantly back. She's scared of everything.
We've been like basically just doing like a full spring cleaning of the house. I mean, just tearing everything apart and really deep diving in the cleaning. And I had where their kennels are in our entryway. I had them like in the center, and Frankie's scared to go out the doors now. Like he doesn't want to walk by them. He's too scared because they're different, and he's scared of the cages or something.
That's weird.
It's wild.
Yeah.
Dude, dogs are fucking dumb.
They're so dumb.
Like we let him outside, and his kennel was in the middle of the floor still, and he would come up close to the door, but then like back away. And he's like happy because we're like, come on, supper time. Come on. And he'd like get close. He's like, no, not gonna do it. Like, what the fuck? I've never seen him that scared of anything.
It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Tucky has been doing this thing lately. It just happened like 2 weeks ago. He'll like, Jaden will put food in his dish and he'll like be all trying to play and shit. And I'm like, Tucky, come on, eat your food. As soon as I say eat your food, he tucks his ears, tucks his tail, goes right in his kennel. I'm like, what the fuck? I leave the room. He'll like sneak out and he'll like watch to see if I'm coming. And then he'll start nibbling. And if I like go walking by, he'll fucking run from his food right in his kennel.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That is
what
weird.
did you do to him?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Did you give him the Jaden treatment? Hey, go stand on these stairs for a minute. Let me just.
No.
Yeah, right down the stairs.
No.
Here, come here. I have a treat for you. Pa.
Pa.
No. He
Punch him
hasn't,
in the mouth.
he hasn't done the stair trick yet.
Now
Yeah,
you're thinking
dude, I
about
don't
it.
It's so weird. He's a fucking fruitcake of a dog, dude. Sam house sit for us.
Yeah.
House sit for us.
House sit for us.
She house sit for us while we went to the live event.
Mm-hmm.
And she texted Jaden and was like, your dog is broken. Tucky was like scared shitless of her the whole time. He'd like jump on the couch and like he'd lay on the opposite corner of the couch from her and just stare at her. And then when she'd get up, he'd take off running and go hide in his kennel.
What the fuck?
Dude, I don't know. He's a fucking fruitcake, dude. And then other times it's like I'll sit on the couch and he'll come out and he wants nothing to do with Jaden. He wants to just be my friend. And then there's other times where I'm like, come here, buddy. And he won't even come in the same room with me. I'm like,
It's usually after you beat him.
no.
It's fresh in his mind.
No.
Oh.
No. I haven't really had to beat him for anything.
Haven't really had to beat him.
Yeah, dude, he's been a fucking awesome dog other than he's a fucking weirdo. You know, I yell at him when he's on top of the like on top of the couch. He'll like try to look out the window, and then when he gets real excited, he'll jump up on like the back of the couch in the window. And then I'll yell at him like fucking, you know, and then but he doesn't get scared when I yell at him when he does that.
Dude, Opie does this cool thing where I'll be laying on the couch and he'll start in our kitchen and get full speed and jump right at my face while I'm laying there. It's
So cool.
Yeah.
I feel like that dog's going to be the same size forever. I feel like he hasn't gotten any bigger.
Yeah, he has not. Like, I don't get it.
I feel like he's
Frankie
a miniature.
like immediately just like
Blew up.
fucking all of a sudden he was 8 foot tall.
Yeah.
And Opie's just
He probably will. He probably just, isn't as fast as him, but like one of these days he's just gonna blow up, and you're not gonna realize. Like, God damn,
I don't think he'll be as tall, but I think he's gonna be.
He's gonna be thick.
He's gonna be thick. I think he's gonna be the thick flavor.
Is he gonna look like Cristiano Kevin's pit bulls? Probably
no, because those are just overfed.
Yeah, they're
like
big.
Those are just like full feed all the time.
They're big dogs.
Yeah, those are just unhealthy.
Dude,
like we actually stick to like
they are
you get the same amount of food morning and night. Yeah, we'll give you some table scraps here and there, but like, and some like, we'll cook you some eggs every once in a while.
Yeah.
But we're not going to full feed them because that's just not good for them.
No, free feeding.
Dude, those two dogs are fucking like solid.
Yeah. They're huge. Yeah. I've only seen pictures of them, but dude, like they're bowling balls.
They're pit bulls that stand this tall.
Mm-hmm.
And each one of them is this wide.
It's pretty big,
dude. They're they're fucking solid. Like you go to like pet them, and like I don't like when I pet a dog, I don't like pet it. I like pat them. You know what I mean? I've always just been like a dog patter.
How'd it go?
How'd you do that?
I'm a
little faster. Look up at the sky when you do it.
I'm more of a dog patter. It's not really a dog petter, you know. But dude, you fucking go and you pat one of those dogs, and they're not like floppy and fat. They're fucking like just solid.
Well,
not like if I were to pat you. Like if I were to pat like The Rock, that'd be the difference. Like you'd be floppy and fat. He'd just be.
It's funny that he says this, but you could literally just say that about yourself.
Yeah.
Just pat your own stomach. You know what he had the other day? He went to Taco Tico, got 2 big ass burritos like this, this big.
Deluxe Sanchos.
Whatever, dude. They're fucking big as fuck. And a fucking like taco burger. And today.
Wait, did he eat it all in one sitting?
Yeah. Today, he brought leftovers from his food last night, and he had Timmy pick him up a Chick-fil-A sandwich, and Heather threw away her Chick-fil-A, the fries.
Yeah.
Threw them into the trash. He pulled them out of the trash and ate them.
Okay.
Now who's the fat fuck?
To be fair, she turned around and went to set them in the trash. And I like grabbed them as she set them, and then she turned around and I just put them back on the table. Like they never actually like sat in the trash.
No, they were in the trash. One had somebody's chew spit on. You're like, well,
yep, that's what happened.
That's probably my spit, so it's good.
It's probably mine.
Oh, dude, I wouldn't be able to do that.
That's a lot of food.
I know.
I mean, I'm not saying that I
have a problem.
Yeah, like I feel like I'm having a problem right now the last like month.
Dude.
But ever since the holidays, it seems to happen to me all the time. Like I overeat during the holidays.
Yeah.
And we have this left over in the fridge. Once this is gone, I'll get back on track. And then
it takes a little while to fucking break it.
Yeah.
Dude,
well, that too in the gym, because like during the holidays, like I didn't go to the gym very much, maybe once or twice. And then just the past like my work fucking schedule changed also. So that kind of put a damper on it too, but just like trying to get back in a fucking routine is so hard.
Dude, it's one solid week of portion control and you can be like set.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but if you can solid week of doing it.
Dude, I know. It's fucking terrible.
It's getting to it is the problem.
Yeah, because I mean, fuck there for a long time last year, dude. You know what I was eating for lunch is. Mm-hmm. And I would eat that and be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Now I eat a deluxe Sancho and a taco burger, and I look at the second one going,
nachos.
I'm getting there.
It's so angry.
I ate them in like a sandwich order, like a Sancho taco burger. Sancho. It was like they sent, so that way, like in my stomach, I had like a fucking Taco Tico
sandwich in your stomach. You're like trying to shock your stomach. Like, yeah, it's this, and then it's this. But wait, it's this again.
But dude, look, like a cup and a half or 2 cups of cottage cheese and a couple hard-boiled eggs. is what I would eat every day for lunch. And I felt fucking great after I was done eating lunch. And now it's like I eat that Sancho, the taco burger, and I look at the second one going,
Call it Sancho again.
I'm not quite full. Like,
I'm not gonna lie though, because I'll do hard-boiled eggs and cottage cheese and shit for breakfast, whatever. It is really fucking hard for me to stop eating cottage cheese. It is so fucking good that it's like I just want to keep fucking going and eat the whole damn tub.
See, I'm not a huge cottage cheese guy, but like Greek yogurt.
Greek yogurt's good as fuck too.
I'll sit there and eat a whole tub of that.
Greek yogurt's fucking delicious.
You know what's really good about
like
Greek yogurt?
granola and shit in it.
You get the plain. You could use it as sour cream. It tastes exactly like sour fucking cream.
You put like granola in it and shit?
No, because granola, I don't like to really add anything to it besides like berries or something. Just granola, you can get out of hand with that quick.
You can.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sugar in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you get the plain or do you get the?
I usually get the vanilla.
But vanilla's pretty good.
See, when I am trying to eat better and healthier foods, I always
Did I put pickle juice in you?
like to tell myself that even like say like if I'm eating Greek yogurt and I put a big handful of granola in it and everyone's like, oh, there's a lot of sugar in it. When I'm like, yeah, but it's still better than a cheeseburger.
Speaking of this little topic, what was
depends on.
Go ahead.
It depends. You can actually make a cheeseburger pretty good. Like
You can. Oh yeah.
But
in my references are like
you're talking
Culver's,
like Big
McDonald's,
Mac,
Wendy's.
Yeah.
So you want to talk to shit, right? What was your
Who wants to talk shit?
What was your blood pressure that one day when Jaden was here? What was it?
My blood pressure.
Yeah, remember when you did your DOT physical?
I was 150/90.
Yeah. I did my doctor appointment today. They checked mine. What do you think mine was at?
I don't know, probably some fucking dumb shit because you're bragging.
130/84.
Close. 119/77.
That's too low.
That's not too low.
You're also on fucking narcotics and shit.
Not narcotics.
You take pills every day.
I don't take pills every day.
Narcotics.
What pills do I take every day?
I don't know.
I don't take pills every day. You don't fucking know me. You fucking bitch.
You take all sorts of shit.
I don't.
You do shots and pills and all sorts of stuff.
I don't. That's not. Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you?
I don't do any of these things that you're saying I do. I do some of them, but I don't do all of them.
Aren't you still doing like testosterone and shit?
Yeah, but that's different. That's because my testosterone's low. Or it was.
That's what they all say.
It was. It was very low.
Prefer it didn't happen.
I could probably find you proof, I guess, if you really want.
So I will say this. My blood pressure
It's through
was
the roof.
150/90.
Your blood pressure has blood pressure.
But that I was also fucking
In the morning.
I was dehydrated. Like I had fucking zero water in my blood either.
So it doesn't like you don't get to make excuse. Well, it's just because it was right away in the morning. I was just super dehydrated. Like you spent all night like that.
Yeah.
You probably spent 18 hours of your day super dehydrated.
That's practically
Because
your
actually,
life.
You probably spent 24 of the 24 hours of your day super dehydrated because you're like, oh, I had a bottle of water. I'm good to go.
That's exactly what it is.
Well, that's what I'm saying is it's not like my blood pressure is high because I'm fucking I have high blood pressure and that's what I have to live with forever. I guarantee you if I spent 24 hours hydrating and then I went and had my blood pressure checked, it'd be just fine.
Just from hydrating.
Yes.
I happen to have a blood pressure cuff at home.
I do too.
So, whoa, perfect. So next time, why don't you drink water throughout the day? We'll come in here and we'll do your blood pressure and see the day before and the day of.
So
and we'll see if your theories are correct.
Last year,
because I feel like it's a lot more than just your hydration.
last year at my fucking physical, my blood pressure was similar to what yours was today.
But also last year,
124/81.
Last year at your physical, you were probably 25 pounds lighter.
30, I think.
30?
35.
So I mean, one day isn't
that fucking crazy, dude? This time last year, well, no, it's February. So no, February I was probably 5 to 10 pounds lighter, maybe.
No,
because I'm 220 right now, and I started at like 218.
Oh yeah, I guess
in February.
Yeah.
So now April, when I had my physical,
that's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
April is when I was.
I don't know, man.
You literally said last year at your physical,
yeah,
you were good, and I was like, yeah, because you were
35
pounds lighter. And you said, well, last year at this time, well, we were talking about your physical.
Oh, yeah, okay. You're. I thought you meant like last year, like compared to right now. I was like, nah, I pretty much weighed the same last year as I do now. But I did get down to 189. So now that I'm back up to 220, like that's pretty cool.
What are you more proud of? Getting down to 189 or getting back up to 220 within like weeks?
It wasn't weeks.
It feels like it though.
It does feel like it.
It's so easy to put on. It's so it's so shitty how quick it is.
What do you think you weighed in that picture over there? Because I feel like that looks like the fattest you've been.
That there?
Yeah.
Oh, definitely not.
No.
Really?
No.
From
close.
Over here, you look
close,
thick there, and I don't think you look near as thick right now as you do in that picture.
I was probably 210 in that picture.
Maybe it's just the fucking bibs that you have on.
I think it's
maybe
the way
it's the attire and the way you're sitting, and
his sister's choking him out, wanting that dick.
I was 155, 160.
God damn it! What the fuck was that?
In that picture?
I don't remember ever being 155, 160. Like it was probably 6th grade.
I graduated high school at like 150, 160. And then I got up to like 185 before my last deployment. And then that was when I came home. So I was back down to like 152, 155. Somewhere
I graduated high school at 195.
Jesus, you fat fuck.
Yeah. And that was probably the best shape of my life right there.
What do you weigh right now?
230.
230?
Yeah.
You weigh 230?
Yeah.
You weigh more than me?
Yeah.
No
I know. I'm surprised too.
God.
Dude, when I was in the Navy, I would fluctuate.
Look terrible, dude.
I would fluctuate from like 190 to 200. Never under 190, never over 200 for like the whole 7 years I was in the Navy. And I used to be like, you fat piece of shit. 200 pounds, you gross fucker.
Dude, I remember there was a time, this was elementary school, I think, when I was like excited I was getting close to reaching 100 pounds. I was like, fuck yeah. I'm almost to 100. I'm almost to 100. God damn.
That's funny how that changes, right?
Dude,
he's like, I'm 75 pounds, man. Fuck, 25 more pounds to go, and I could be at 100 pounds.
Yeah.
Dude, I was 100 pounds in 6th grade. That's when I hit 100 pounds.
I don't remember when I
have
but
yeah.
I do remember. I do remember growing up. I only had husky jeans, so
yeah,
they probably can't make those anymore. It's offensive.
Offensive.
Yeah. See, I was really small until like after I stopped playing hockey. That's when I started like putting on more weight and shit. Man, I always used to think like it's so funny.
What are you at right now?
I don't know. About 250, 255, something like that.
What'd you start at?
290 something.
Yeah. I was going to say, I know you've fucking done pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. And then the fucking holidays and then put a little more on and then that's fine though.
I'm going to be real sad when Brandon's like, oh fuck. 220.
I'm 215.
Oh, 220. Jesus, you fat fuck. I'm 250. Yeah. What?
I can't wait. Can't wait to make
wait.
fun of you.
I'm gonna push you.
Pudge.
I'm gonna push your tiny ass over.
Oh, I won't be tiny.
That's what she said.
If I'm losing that weight and I'm not fucking going to the gym, then yeah, maybe. But if you're going to the gym and doing things, you'll never get tiny.
Yeah. No, you're probably right there. What? I just heard.
Ting tang, walla walla bing bang.
What the fuck was it?
I feel like that's what his mind goes through. It's like,
yeah, I heard a
down.
thing.
It's like a fucking pinball machine. Like let it get
easy,
back down.
easy. Okay, there it is.
That's exactly what happens. I heard a thing about doing body squats.
Doing what?
Body squats.
Okay.
Like just your own body weight. And it was something about
squats.
It was something about
Body weight squats.
If you do 10 body weight squats every 45 minutes,
fuck,
all day, like while you're awake,
every 45 minutes, doing 10,
every 45 minutes
all
to
day?
an hour, doing 10 body squats. Well, think about it. 10 squats is not shit if you have 45 minutes to take a break in between them.
Eventually, it will be when you're getting to fucking, let's say at the end of the day, 100 squats.
Think so?
Yeah, dude.
I don't think it would be that bad.
You setting your alarm clock?
But
you'd have
Fucking
to
wake up. Fuck, got 45 minutes.
No, it's while you're awake.
while you're awake, like during the
like a
day.
working day. Working
I
day.
thought you meant like in 24-hour period.
No.
Hold on, is this after work too? Like just your
Just while you're awake, like, and then
are you doing it during work?
Yeah, all day long.
So you're doing it for me, I would do it for 18 times, 180 squats.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Go on.
I don't remember what the statistic was, but if you do them every 45 minutes to an hour, do 10 of them, your body's natural process of like removing or monitoring glucose or something. There's something about your glucose.
Glenn Close.
God, it fucking pisses me off. I can't remember exactly what the fucking thing was, but it's supposed to be like,
Fine.
God damn it.
Oh, he's got a Google machine on his device.
Yeah, you guys talk. Let me just.
So I want to go back to the you said that you wouldn't get tired.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, you're going to get fatigued, but I don't think it's going to be one of those things where you're like, that's way harder than I thought it was going to be.
Let's try it tomorrow. Tomorrow at work, we'll do every hour on the hour. The fuck was that? Something fall? Anyway, every hour on the hour, you and I, we will do 10 air squats together. We can even hold hands if you want. I'll stretch my hands out. We'll hold our hands and we'll do our fucking air squats. 10 every hour for 10 hours. And at the 10th hour, if you're not fucking struggling, then I'll believe you. He's not even hearing any fucking thing I'm saying.
I am. I'm just trying to find. I can't remember what it was. I like remember seeing it and being like,
"See,
really?"
So I think you will be fine because you've been working out.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're gonna be fine. I assume you've been doing squats and stuff. I think your legs are probably gonna give out.
I don't think they'll give out.
I don't think they'll give out, but I think you will be like.
I'll be sore the next.
I think you'll be surprised. I think because you'll start getting sore before you're done with your.
I'll be sore for sure.
Ones.
Yeah.
At the next couple of days, I'll for sure be sore.
Well, no, I think like definitely at the end of it, you're gonna be like, because you just said it's not gonna be like, oh, this is harder than I thought. I guarantee you, at the 10th time, you'll be like, yeah, this definitely was harder than I thought it would be.
I don't know, dude. I don't think
Well, let's do it.
I'll do it tomorrow.
We can record. I got an idea. You hold your phone, I'll hold mine. We'll record each other and we'll do.
Perfect.
That way everybody can see that we each did our 100 fucking squats.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. 'Cause, I mean, now if you had to do them in like 100 body weight squats in an hour, now you're talking.
Well, that would definitely,
that
would definitely suck. But
if you have to do only 10, and then you have an hour or 45 minutes to an hour to go about your day,
you think that, but
I think you're gonna get to the end of it and be like,
the motion alone,
that was pretty simple. For
I think the motion alone will fuck you, but also you're not taking into account that you're not just doing the 10 and then sitting and watch TV for 45 minutes, an hour, or whatever. You're walking around, you're doing things, you're still doing shit. Your legs are gonna get fucking.
God, I wish I could fucking remember what the benefit was that I saw.
Let me ask you.
It was
this.
something about
how did you Google search it?
I Google search what are the benefits of doing body weight squats every hour.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all, actually. I was really surprised.
Oh, that's what it was.
What? You found it.
So it boosts your blood sugar regulation.
Yep.
By increasing your metabolic burn rates. So like doing 10 basically every hour, it tricks your body into basically like utilizing the sugars that you have to kick in your metabolism to start burning the fat that you have. So all day long, you're regulating your blood sugar, which is huge for fucking people like us that get tired for no reason in the middle of the day. It helps regulate your blood sugar, and then it also fucking ignites your metabolism. So your metabolism is working basically all day long. So every hour, you're tricking your body into like, hey, I need to fucking start burning stored fats or whatever for energy. Now, guys like me, I guess, if I'm doing them all day long with a fucking belly full of fucking taco tico, it probably is not going to be very, you know.
Yeah, we're doing it tomorrow for sure.
But, you know, on a good diet, like because I remember thinking like, God, if I was on like a carnivore diet again, or like just even doing like small portion meals like I was, and I did something like that where it was like a large muscle group, like activating a large muscle group just for a short period of time, every hour, all day long. Literally, I bet you shred fucking body weight.
I think I have legs tomorrow too. So that's really going to suck.
I bet you would shred body weight.
So we're going to do this tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll do it.
You know what we should do?
What?
Every hour.
75 hard? No.
No. I mean, yeah, we should. But
no, fuck you.
Every hour, we'll just go up to the office and we'll just stand in the middle of the office and we'll do our 10 and then walk out.
Good.
And just tell nobody.
Let's do
See
it.
if anybody notices.
Let's
See
do
if if they ask, just look at them and then walk away.
That stupid fucking cat's going to come over and fuck with us while we're squatting.
That's fine.
Dumbass cat.
That's fine.
Let's do it. I'm down.
All right, let's do it.
I want to see. I'm excited to see what it's going to feel like because it's going to be definitely worse for me. Like we were just saying, it's going to be worse for me than it is for you.
Yeah.
Because I haven't squatted in
A year.
8 months,
Yeah.
7 months, 8 months. I haven't squatted anything other than,
Well, technically, you squatted a day when you bent down a little bit on the scissor lift.
well, yeah, I mean, nothing like weight wise that I can recall.
Well, no, but it's an air squat, essentially, which you're going to be doing tomorrow 100 times.
Yeah, but 1 or 2 don't count.
Are you going to continue to do them when you get home?
Yeah.
For every hour?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, unless we get to the end of the day and we agree not to.
I don't think that'll happen.
Okay.
We'll see.
We'll
see
do
if you say it, it's definitely harder than I thought it was going to be.
Well, I'm excited to report back on how it actually is because that's something for the benefits that you can get out of doing that. That is a really easy fucking thing that somebody that doesn't have the time to go to the gym can do to increase like fucking weight loss.
Yeah.
I don't know what word I was looking for there, but
You know what else you can do?
Huh.
Drink some lemon water. Start your morning off with a lemon water.
you and putting stuff in your water.
It is good.
It is really
It
good.
tastes really good.
Yeah. Tastes good and it's good for you.
And chia seeds in it.
Throw some chia
They get
seeds.
like little tapioca style.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah, what's that fucking condition that people have that you're not supposed
Alzheimer's?
to eat seeds?
Oh, diverticulitis.
Yeah, don't do that if you have that.
Mm-hmm.
That'll fuck you up.
Well,
Because those are the tiny
You're not
seeds
supposed to
that
drink
get-
lemon water if you have GERD too,
yep.
Ooh, why?
because it's acidic.
Oh,
Mhm.
well,
Fuck you up. But fuck it. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Butt bucket.
I do know this though. I mean, I'm at that point right now where it's like I'm gonna start going back to the gym again because
You've been saying that for a while now, though.
not that long. I mean,
It's been a while.
I mean, I've been saying that like the easiest time of year for me to go to the gym regularly is this time of year right now. And I don't like going like right after the first of the year because then I feel like one of them gay douches. It's like
it does seem like that's when I have my most motivation to like actually sign up and go to the gym membership, get one. And then I'm like, January 3rd comes around. I'm like, I don't want to go in there because they're thinking it's just a New Year's resolution.
Yeah,
and
I don't want to be that.
Just know it's because I feel like a fat fuck because I ate so much food during the holidays. And
that is 100% accurate because like this morning, I went in this morning at like, it was like 4:45. There's like 2 people there, so it's not that bad. But about 30 minutes in, fucking droves of people I've never seen before start coming in. My instant thought is like, oh, that's
how long are they gonna be here?
New Year.
Dude, I
hate that that's a thing because it is legitimately like the only time where I'm like, okay, here's where I need to fucking start doing something. I need to fucking do it.
Like February 1st, I'm cool with that. But like, I don't even want to go in January. Like,
part of mine is like, well, I still have time to get in shape before
summer
bikini season.
Yeah.
And then I get to summer and I'm still fat. And I'm just like, you know what? Like, fuck it.
Enjoy myself, bro.
I accept it this summer. And then like fall comes around and I think about it and I'm just like, well, Thanksgiving is coming up, and like, it's probably not a good time.
Football, beer.
It's crazy. You get to like that May, June time frame, and it's just like there's so much shit going on all the time, and it's like gym time just kind of hits the back burner. Fuck.
See, and that's 100% why. Not 100%. That's probably about 75% why I love going before work.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't take up any of your time after work.
Yeah.
That's my favorite time to go.
Yeah.
It's
just gives really you energy
unfortunate. Too. Yeah. It's really unfortunate that I start at fucking 6 a.m. and I have to drive almost an hour away.
Yeah. See, that's kind of why like it's been hard to get back in a routine for me because I used to go, before work where I would start at 7:30. I would get to the gym at like, I don't know, 5:45 or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, now I have to be there at 6:30, which doesn't seem like a whole lot of a difference. But when you have to like wake up, so I had a routine. I would get up, drink coffee, poop, shower, go to the gym, go to work. Now I have to pretty much decide like if I want to stay, drink coffee, go poop, not go to the gym, go to work, or I can either get up, not drink coffee, go to the gym,
poop at the gym.
I poop at work and drink my coffee. Like I'll make my coffee and I'll take it with me. Won't drink it until after the gym, and then after the gym I'll drink it.
So you don't poop.
So I don't poop, which is fine once I get into the rhythm of doing it. But getting into that, like,
do you do pre-workout?
I have some, and no, I don't.
He'd be pooping in the gym if he did pre-workout.
No, it tears me up when I do. But
Instant poop.
Especially if I'm going in the morning, like I need it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I just like I do a set.
Dude,
and I just
even
stare at the
with
wall
well, see, that's what the lemon water. I have it when I first wake up, and that kind of helps with. Not really energy, but it kind of wakes you up a little bit,
the whole morning thing, like I've always been against like the whole like I've never been that great of a morning person anyway. So like getting up is for me, it's like it's the worst part of my day. Getting out of bed is the worst part of my day.
Pretty sure that's the worst part of everybody's day.
I fucking can't stand it. And when I get going, it's like I need a little bit of time to like get rolling before I'm like really with it. And so like going to the gym, dude, like even if I take pre-workout and I might be awake and whatever, but I'm just fucking lazy in the mornings. Like I just
see, that's why
I can't just get up and fucking go work out.
That's why I liked being able to get up, drink my coffee, poop and all that stuff, because I would also do podcast shit too, and
I might start getting smelling salts. So dude, honestly, I might keep one right next to my bed. So like when my alarm goes off,
just go over, click it.
Yeah,
fucking
dude,
scream real quick,
dude. Because I mean, fuck, man. you get hit in the face with a fucking smelling salt, dude. Like you're up, like you're ready, like awake. You're going.
I don't know. I was pretty fucking hammered when I did mine, and I felt it, but I don't know like what it would feel like for me if I just woke up and I'm groggy and I'm taking a smelling salt.
Yeah, I think the best thing would be for, like I said the last time, is just driving. Like,
that
would probably be when I would really only do it.
Like morning time though, like if you were to do it like when you woke up, you couldn't do it like everyone did at the brewery where it was like
I didn't. I just took it straight to the face.
like you got to like nose in it and
here's the thing though,
seizure for a second.
you can't. I feel like you could only do that when you're super tired. You can't get the motivation because if you were to do that every fucking day, eventually you're gonna get to a point where like you either have to do it to be able to wake up, or it's just not gonna fucking affect you
You're
like
gonna
that.
fucking go to the doctor and they're gonna be like, "Hey, your brain is deteriorated right in the front of your."
You have a brain tumor. There's no fucking sugarcoating this. You're dying.
Never mind. It's not a tumor. We thought it was a tumor. It's just you have a giant hole where your brain used to be. It's melted.
I didn't even know it was different. All right. You know what? That's all the time we got for tonight.
Okay.
We're past our dues. Dues are past.
Dues are passed. I paid my
dues.
bills.
Yeah. So what do you guys think?
Don't
Should
pay
we
the bills.
apply for the White House fucking, I don't even know what to call it. What they call it. It's like a White House.
I don't know. I don't know what they said. I remember them saying something about it, just like social media. blah, blah, blah,
There's
blah,
the
blah.
salt's kicking in.
It was something with new media. Oh, that's what even with the site is like whitehouse.gov/new media.
New media.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
So should we apply for new media? We're not exactly that, but fuck it. We probably wouldn't get approved. But
won't
fuck
get
it.
approved.
Why not apply?
Never know.
You never know until you try.
Yeah. Worst I can do is say no.
Look at Trump. He's hanging out with the Nelk boys.
With who?
The Nelk boys.
Who?
You've never heard of the Nelk
It
boys?
sounds familiar, but I don't really know.
Like Happy Dad, the seltzer or
Oh.
the drink. I don't know if it's a seltzer or what. I've never had it,
Yeah, no. idea.
but you have no idea.
No, I've
Steve
heard
will do it.
I've heard the Nelk thing before. Whatever.
Steve will do it.
No.
You've heard of him?
Nope.
Huh.
Yeah.
I have no idea who that is.
Not a clue. But we'll apply. We'll try. We'll see what happens. It'd be fun. That'd be cool as fuck, dude. I would definitely do it.
Well,
We probably couldn't swear. That'd be hard.
I'm
They
guessing.
probably won't allow bush lights.
I'm guessing it's going to be like on like a contract type basis where you have to be there like every news conference or like make so
I'll
many of
quit
them.
my job. It's fine.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, dude.
Oh,
What?
okay.
Dude, let's do it.
Let's do it. If we get selected, let's do it.
Imagine the video. Like we post one video and all of a sudden we get another fucking 1,000 subscribers. Easy.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
As long as you guys promise to push us to the top.
Push us
Let's
to the
do
top. We're going to go to the White House.
We're going to the fucking White House.
Then they're all gonna hate us.
The White House?
No, all our followers once we go to the White House.
No.
I feel like that's what happens.
You know what? We'll probably have to buy suits if you don't have one.
I'm telling you right now.
Mine does not fit.
Definitely have to buy a suit then.
I'm telling you right now, the people at the White House aren't going to like us either.
If we get questioned or allowed to ask a question.
Yeah. Yes.
Not everybody gets to ask a question.
You imagine
But if we
what kind
do,
of questions I'm
tell you
going to ask?
what. They'd be like, hey, comment. What do you want us to ask the White House today? Fuck yeah, dude.
What do you want us to ask the White House?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. We're doing this.
Are we doing this?
We're doing this.
We're saying that, but we're just gonna apply and be like, no.
It's not even going to be like a, we regret to inform. It's going to be a letter from the White House. No.
LOL.
No.
No. That'd be funny, honestly, though.
Yeah. Hey, I'd be cool with getting a letter from the White House.
Fuck yeah, dude.
We'd hang it up. Be
Oh,
proud
yeah.
of that shit.
Hell yeah.
We got rejected.
All right.
All right. Well,
Time to go.
that's it.
Yeah. Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Love you guys.
We will talk to you next week. Okay, love you. Bye.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Okay, love you. Bye.
I was trying to tell you about that real shit, boy. Real shit, boy.
Been around, burn out, blow it to the penthouse. Shotties going crazy, then they fly like a church mouse. Lambo